My name is Colin Darge. I go by he and him, and I'm gay and proud.
I'm Darren, and I use he, him pronouns. I identify as a man, and I'm attracted to men.
My name is Lyle, and I use the pronouns he and him and his. I identify as a gay man, and I live in Vancouver.
What does being a gay man mean to you?
Being gay to me means that I am attracted to other men, although I might still like women as friends. Also, being gay means having gay friends around and being part of the gay community. Being gay means learning to love myself and learning that it is okay to be different. I am proud to be gay.
To me, it means that I'm attracted to men, and I guess it started when I was very young. It was kind of like hush-hush back then because it was like back in the early 90s. As of now, it's still tough because there's some people that are still that way, and I hope one day they will understand that it's okay to be who you are and not be judged by other people.
That would be great.
Yeah. Yeah, I also, I'm very proud to be gay, but that wasn't always my story. I didn't come out till I was a little bit later, so in my 20s, so I felt a lot of shame about it. But now I'm very open and proud about being gay, but it took me quite a while to become comfortable with it because I heard a lot of bad things about it growing up.
Yeah, so did I. I didn't come out until after my mom died.
Are there identities or subcultures within gay male culture?
The gay community, I find, has a lot of different subcultures or different identities.
Yeah.
I don't personally identify with any subcultures, and I know for some people that can be hard to find out where you fit in. So they can be really helpful for people, but sometimes for people they're not very helpful at all.
Yeah.
People might be part of the bear community, part of the leather community, or some people are part of the kink community. So those are different subcultures in the gay community.
Oh, that's what they mean, okay.
Yeah, and that's where some people might choose to identify. For the bear culture, sometimes people might think of people that have a bit more body hair. Sometimes people have beards, but not always. Sometimes someone might be bigger in their stature as well.
I don't really identify in any subculture either.
Yeah.
Maybe disabled gay, maybe that's about as much.
What are some ways that gay men might choose to have sex?
Gay men might have sex by hugging, kissing, anal sex, and oral sex.
Masturbation, hugging, touching.
Some terms that people might hear are top or bottom, and someone that might identify as a top. Again, sex looks different for everybody,
Right.
but typically what people might think of would be someone that likes to insert their penis into somebody else's body.
Like anal sex. you
Yeah,
mean?
anal sex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you might hear the term bottom, and that would be somebody that wants someone to insert their penis into their body.
Does being a gay man mean you must have sex in these ways?
It's up to the person.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure, I think, about what people think they should be doing when
Right.
it comes to sex, but people really need to do what's right for them.
Yeah, right, I agree.
There's people that are known as sides. Have you guys ever heard of the
No.
term side before?
No.
Yeah, side is somebody, again, it's different for everybody, but a side might be somebody that likes to do everything but anal sex.
All right.
Yeah, so that's a term that's now getting more traction because I think sometimes there's a lot of thoughts that for people who are gay, they have to have anal sex.
They don't.
They don't. Sex is a personal decision, and some people choose not to have sex, some people like to have sex.
What are some ways that gay men might practice safer sex?
One thing is people can wear a condom.
I know that testing is really important for people to know what their status is around sexually transmitted infections. And a lot of sexually transmitted infections don't have symptoms, so the only real way for someone to know is to get tested.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What is something you wish the world knew about being gay?
Well, people were more open-minded and accepting of gay culture, like, for example, in Pentecostal churches and religious churches, that they didn't have so much homophobia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one thing is that often people think that being gay is a lot easier now, but a lot of it really depends on where you live.
Right.
Like, I don't know about you guys, but I've experienced a lot of homophobia growing up, and even like street harassment where someone calls you the F slur when you're walking down the street.
Oh, like, hey, you that kind of a thing you mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
I love that you're just
Ooh.
going there. Yeah, but yeah, I've heard that. Like even like 6 months ago, I heard that, like just walking down the street.
It's time to get with the program, so to speak, like forget about the old times and move on to the, like, this is now time kind of thing, and just accept it, and if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Just, let us be who we are and not judge us and not be discriminated and stuff like that. So, yeah.